everyone, this is thewanderingsoultarot and I am back with another pick a card reading. So this is probably like the 10th time already I'm trying to record this intro because this pick a card topic is actually really related to my personal experience right now, and I just have a lot to share that I don't know where to begin. So this pick a card reading is going to be for those of you who are experiencing financial struggles, whether you are out of job and you are looking for one, but none of the vacancies seem to fit, or maybe there are vacancies that fit you or positions that fit you, and you have applied, you have sent your polished CV, and maybe you have been gotten interviewed or tested, but somehow that job didn't go to you. Or maybe you have just started your own business, or you are self-employed, and for some reason the clients stop coming, or the income just keep decreasing, and you don't know what the heck is going on. And with the inflation going up everywhere, it's like it's like a hellish situation, to say the least, for many of you, I believe. And because I'm personally feeling this as well, that's why I have been doing a lot of pick a cards both on Instagram and in YouTube on finances and job and money. I have done one recently. The title is passion versus financial security, but for this one we are going to go into more specific on the financial struggles. So I sort of will force the universe to answer us as to how they are going to help us remove the blockages to our abundance, like the external blockages, the things that we have no control about. And we are also going to ask, what can we do at this time that will help improving our financial situation. Okay, so enough of my ranting. We have 3 piles here. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. So go with the deck that you feel most drawn to, and go with your first immediate instinct. Okay, don't overthink it, because you will end up with the wrong pile. So trust your intuition. Okay, so the timestamp will be in the description box below and the comment section, and I will start with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So if you are drawn to the Triple Goddess Tarot, this is going to be your reading on how your financial constraint or your financial hardship will be resolved. So that is not really the official title. I mean, I haven't really think about the official title for this reading, but yeah, that's what it's going to be about. Okay, how you can get out of this financial situation and what doors will be open for you. And as I said that, the 5 of Pentacles show up. But yeah, so today we are going to kind of force the universe to answer us as to why the money hasn't come yet, even though we have done everything that we can to bring in some money, and even though we have seemed to follow every sign and signals that the universe has sent us. We have followed our intuition on what we should do for a living, not for a living, but like what we should do. Basically, we have follow our intuition, but the money isn't coming. So what is going on? So okay, so for pile number 1, so spirit guides, universe, God, this is for those who are drawn to the first pile. Please tap me into their energy. Please tap me into the collective energy who are drawn to pile number 1. So first we are going to ask the question on what is blocking your money. So first we are going to look at the internal block and then the external block. Okay, so what is the internal block to their abundance? For pile number 1's abundance, what is the internal block? What is the internal block, spirit, of pile number 1's abundance? What is the internal block blocking their money? For those who choose pile number 1, what is the internal blockages to their money? What is the internal blockages? Okay. Oh, okay. The Hangman. And this one almost jumped, but it didn't. So I'm going to put it back to, but I'm going to, oh, okay. So I think this is like a hint that everything is going to turn out fine. But again, this is 1. So this is fame. But we don't see the money. So, okay. Right, so that's the internal block. Let's see the external block. What about the external block, spirit? What about the external block? Oh, and we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So there may be some doors opening in the horizon. So spirit, what about the the external block that hinders pile number 1's abundance? What is the external block to pile number 1's abundance? The external block, please. What is the external block to pile number? Okay. Internal and external blocks to your abundance. So internal blocks. So there is something that you don't see. I guess what I'm getting from here is that usually when you are not in this upside down position and it's like you are walking upright, you don't see the gold mine that is hidden in the grounds. So your internal block is that you don't see your potentials. You don't see the opportunities that are available to you, like right in front of your nose, but because you set your, maybe you tend to have this one tunnel vision where you believe that your money can only come in a certain way, and you don't see other opportunities or maybe hidden talents that you never explore and how they can be turned into gold. And so you are being suspended in this state because I almost feel like with you being hung upside down here, it's perhaps the reason why you haven't gotten jobs or income from whatever you are doing right now. It's, I know this sounds really I know you won't like to hear this, but the universe probably shut all the doors that you are trying to open so that you are forced to look down. So like I said, if you are walking straight ahead, you will see everywhere but on the ground, but that's where the treasure lies, your hidden talents, I don't know, hidden opportunities that you can take advantage of, maybe investing in government bonds, or I don't know, creating passive income, or maybe doing something out of a hobby that you think will never produce anything. So maybe go inward and consider what are those treasures that you don't see. And if you still have that one tunnel vision, ask guidance from the spirit so that they will alert you through signs, through maybe what other people say, or maybe through, I don't know, maybe you will come across an old piece of artwork or writing that you have made when you were young, and it's like it will give you some idea on what to do, what you can do to make money in a fun way. But either way, I think the universe have placed this gemstone here on the ground for you to find, and that's why you are supposed to be grounded. Like if you are being grounded in this present moment and not in your head all the time, you will see different opportunities available to you that you never considered. So that is your inner block. As to your external block, we have the King of Swords. So I don't know if this is a person that is like telling you that only certain careers work and others do not. It's like the King of Swords base everything on fact and what they experience in life. It's like they are the teacher of life facts, okay? And they mainly use logic. So I see the kids here as students, and it's like they are teaching them. They are teaching them that maybe only certain career paths produce money, or maybe you should never leave your comfort zone, or maybe even you should go out of your comfort zone. I don't know. There is a figure or a teaching that you subscribe to that actually doesn't work for you. It's like you have your own way of making money, and you have been listening to somebody else, and it just doesn't sit really right for you. If we want to go into more specific, maybe this can be a boss that you know, they have their own opinion on who deserve promotion and who are not, or they assign duties to you that perhaps you can do. Maybe they see the potential in you. After all, they are the King of Swords. They see the talent of each individual, but maybe your boss don't know that you don't like that assignment or duty or something. Either way, this is someone trying to tell you how you are supposed to make money, and it turns out to be your blockage. Let's clarify, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? See the Two of Swords. Someone is trying to tell you to make a decision, and yeah, see the Two of Swords. The King of Swords is very objective. It's like they don't believe that you can earn money by following your heart, you know. They want you to be neutral, and they want you to take a neutral approach to your career. And the thing is that money doesn't flow. How should I put this? It's like you can take very practical, logical steps to make money. But if your heart is not in it, it like sends the vibration to the universe that you are not doing this with your whole heart, and therefore it's like because you don't want it, you don't really want to do this, you hate this. It's like it blocks the money, you know. So maybe you are in this hangman state because you listen to what other people say, other people's opinion on money and finances, and you have tried that and it doesn't work, but you still doggedly want to follow this advice. So the universe kind of stop the money from coming in until you see that this advice is not for you and that your abundance lies elsewhere. So let's clarify what this is all about. I guess a lot of you here are still neither here nor there. Like you probably have, it's like you are confused. You don't want, you feel like this King of Swords advice, whoever they are, does not resonate with you in terms of how you should build your career and finances, but you kind of swear by them, like you consider them a guru, a teacher of life, and it's like they know better than I do. And maybe there is a part of you that also believe that following your heart will not bring you any income or money. And the universe put you in a suspension so that you will slowly realize that there is other ways of making money that is actually the path of least resistance. Okay, so let's see, please clarify the Hangman for internal money blockage for pile number 1. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, blockages. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands just below it. So there are other ways of making money that can bring you a lot of fun. I think you are someone who probably is actually sociable. You love jobs that allow you to connect spiritually with people, and you love it's like you will work, Queen of Wands, so you will work well in humanistic is that humanistic studies? Like, yeah, it's like you will work well as a therapist, as a counselor, as an advisor, educational counselor, psychologist, therapist, something to do with people, maybe even tarot reader. But yeah, the Nine of Pentacles move slowly but surely. But when it's in, I guess the thing is that you want a fast track to money. And you don't believe in this slowly but surely, slow but steady. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't believe in slow and steady wins the race. So I think you already know how you can make money in a way that is less of a struggle to you. Like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, they are very practical, but they also have they also know what they want, and it doesn't matter that their pace is slow. What is most important is that with consistency, and yeah, with consistency they are getting there. But when they are in reverse, it's like you don't believe in this philosophy, and you want fast track to fortune and fame, which is why you subscribe to this King of Swords advice. And they are right, like only certain jobs can give you fast money, but the thing is that, is your heart in it? And are you like is your soul really fashioned for that career or that job? Okay. So I just want to know what please clarify this King of Swords. Please clarify this King of Swords as external blockages. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You want fast track to abundance, and yeah, they are fast track to abundance, but they don't necessarily suit your character. You are someone who loves being with your people, spending time with your people. You are a family man or woman, and you don't like you don't want to work day and night to produce this sorry, I thought this is Ten of Pentacles, but it's a Nine of Pentacles. But yeah, it comes to the same, like you want a fast track to money, but that comes with a lot of costs. Your mental health, your physical health, because maybe the King of Swords tells you no pain no gain, okay? But for some people, the path of least resistance is best. And you have been resisting, you have been going against what your heart actually believes. You have been going against what your intuition is actually telling you, that there are easier way to make money. Maybe it will be slow, yes, but it suits your character more. It will make you feel happier, and if you feel happier, like it invites money in. Or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. So okay, I'm just going to ask the universe point blank, so I'm not following the original spread. Okay, what should pile number 1 do then to invite more money, to invite abundance? What should pile number 1 okay, spirit guides of the collective who choose pile number 1, what should pile number 1 do to invite the money, to increase the flow of money? What should they do to increase the flow of money? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Protecting what is yours. If you have been okay, let me clarify this. Protecting what is yours. Don't let your passion die. Yeah, see? The sword is your block, your mind. Yeah, you are like right now you are so fixated on money and how to keep yourself warm. Ooh. Okay, so maybe there is going to be, we are going to ask about this later, but for now I just want to clarify this Nine of Wands. So God, Spirit Guides, please clarify what this Nine of Wands is, for what pile number 1 should do to increase the flow of money. Please give me the wisdom to understand this card objectively. Spirit, clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify. I cannot believe this. The Hangman. You got the Hangman twice. I think what you should do is that do what you love and be persistent about it. You already know something. You have something that you are willing to put all your energy into. This old lady, she loves her shrubberies, and she does everything to make sure her strawberries will grow and will grow into lush verdant plants. So she works really hard to protect them, but she does it because she likes it. Okay, the difference with the Nine of Pentacles is that Nine of Pentacles is all about the money. It's all about the financial independence. But Nine of Wands is something you do out of passion. And with the Hangman here, it means that you should look again inward to see where your passion lies and do something about it. And be consistent about it. Okay? Put all your energy into it, and then you will see something. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. You can do anything you set your heart and your mind into. Okay? Right. So now let's ask, how the universe will lift the external blocks, if there are any. I think this King of Swords, it may also be companies that you apply jobs to, the HR, the recruiters, yeah, and these are the candidates, and they will pick someone who not only has the skill for the job, but also the passion, right? Like someone gave an example, a reader, I forgot who, but the example is if you have two options, hang on a minute, I'm just wondering why the music changed. Okay, so anyway, this reader says, sorry, I forgot who said it, but say you want to hire someone to do a job. One has the skill, but they do it for the money only, and one has the skill and they do it because they love it. Who you will choose? Of course, the person who has the skill and who loves the job, right? So I think this King of Swords can also be the companies you apply to, and they can see right away from your applications that you only want the job, but you don't really have the zest for it. Because if you write your application, send your application from the heart, if you put the oomph into it, like the passion into it, it will sound different. The application will sound different. It will stand out. Okay. So okay. So the next question is how the universe will help lifting, like what doors the universe will open to you to end these financial blockages. What door the universe will open to you to lift the blockages. How the universe will lift the external blockages, although I think this is more like internal. What help will be given by the universe? How the universe will help you in your finances, in increasing your finances. How they will help you. How they will help you. Spirit guides, how the universe will help pile number 1 in the world. And I don't know if I should take this Ace of Swords. I guess I have to, because we have the Page of Swords. The World and the Ace of Swords. The World is when you come into perfect harmony with yourself and with the universe. That's when you know exactly what step you should take. If you want to release yourself from these financial blockages, stop thinking about or stop believing everybody else. Really set aside time to be present in the present moment, like really be present, not thinking about the financial worries. I know that it's difficult, but like you don't have to do this like for a long time. Like just set aside a few days or a week to really reflect. Journaling will help. Like just write down your thoughts about your job search, your frustration, and then read it. And then you will know, I guess you will know why you don't get a job, or you haven't get a job, or you haven't gotten a financial opportunity. This is the purpose of the Hangman stage, for you to finally immerse yourself, like stop struggling to get down from that tree and accept your situation fully. I think this card really reeks of acceptance. Like, okay, my camera just cut me. Anyway, accept your situation fully. Don't just keep moving on blindly, following other people's advice when your heart and your soul is against it. Look for the source of the problem first, and it's within you actually. This external blockage is actually created by the universe so that you will turn within and you will discover why you are born into this world, what you are meant to create. And that's when you will get this aha moment, this idea on what you should do, that you will love, and that will create money as well. Speaking about journaling, I think you should write down all your thoughts, your worries about money, your frustration with the universe. Just pour it all out. Just picture it as you ranting to the universe. And I recommend you not to use tarot decks for this if you have one, because you won't be able to interpret it objectively. But just pour out your frustration in a journal, or you can talk with a friend who is non-judgmental, and then you will see what the issue is. The issue is you refuse to go with the flow. You refuse to walk the path of least resistance. And the path of least resistance means the path that your souls agree to. This is more than just your career. This is finding, this is not more than just a job or finding money. This is finding something that suits you. And when something suits us, people can see it, and people will be willing to pay for what you have to offer, because they can see that you pour your heart and your soul and your mind into it. Again, that example of if you have two person that you want to hire to do something, will you choose the one that just going to do it for the money, or will you choose the one that is really into their job? All right, and that's how the money will come in. People can see your vibration. So find that treasure within you, but first you have to talk with your spirit guides and your ancestors and the universe. I don't know how you are going to do it. Maybe you can do a ritual, maybe you can pray, maybe you can write a journal, but beg for them to give you an answer. And when you ask for an answer, open your heart. Don't judge with your mind anything that comes in. Like when your heart tells you, you know what you can do to make money, and then you say, that is not going to bring me any money. But if you are willing to, if you say to the universe, okay, I will listen, I will shut my mouth and I will listen. Now tell me how. They are going to tell you how. Okay. Maybe some of you need to study or actually dip your toes into something new. Like you still have to do the practical thing. You still have to study something, do your research. But the calling, the talent is already in you. Okay? You just have to polish it. And you have to find your niche. Like if you are good at something and there are already like 1,000 people who are doing the same, see how you can do it differently. What do you have to offer that other people don't? Okay? Oh, yeah, see that? Competition. But you are winning. You are winning. Okay. Yeah, it's your mind that is sabotaging you. And you don't have to try so hard. Like if you can just find one thing you are good at and narrow it down again, like say you are good at tarot reading, but there are maybe I don't know, hundreds of thousands of tarot readings all around the world. Find what you specialize in. Do you specialize in twin flame reading? Do you specialize in career reading? And then go there and see. Once you narrow it down and release all the burdens, I think this also saying, I think this is also saying release control. Release control over this situation, and then the universe will show you the way out. But that is through meditating and accepting what you previously are not open to. Okay, the talents that you reject, that or the projects that you push to the back burner, like that may be the answer. So the universe wants you to keep going, but check with them first. Are you actually going to the right way? Okay. Yeah, the path of least resistance. As giving up control is 1, and going inward is 2, and be open is 3. So they can they can send the message in. Okay. And once you stop being busy with your mind, with your energy, like this is you applying everywhere and not getting any answer. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is being true of who she is. Okay. I think there is still a little bit of a way for you to go, because you tend to self-sabotage yourself. You still haven't been able to let go of this mindset of alright, I just got another message. Some of you are probably not patient enough. Like, you know what you want, but you don't want to start from the bottom, or from like maybe if you want to switch your career. Like, of course you cannot just straight up go into a managerial position. You have to be an intern first, or a junior staff, or whatever. So that's another message. All right. Okay. Right, so last message for pile number 1, please. Parting message for pile number 1. Divination. What did I say? Check with the universe. Check with them what you can see about yourself, about your talent, about the right way to go. Actually, there is no right or wrong way. It's just that you wouldn't want to go on a path that is full of struggle if there is a way that is easier, right? Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Ace of Swords. Okay, so that I hope that reading helps. If you want a more personalized reading, like based on your very particular situation, you can book a private reading with me. I think I will pull you a bonus card. You can book a private reading with me. My details is down below in the description box. I have mini readings by email with very affordable price. Okay. Any doors that will open for pile number 1, please, Spirit? Any doors? The art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. So again, this is more than about just making money. You can only make money and be successful and even famous if you follow what your DNA is telling you. Basically, your body, your soul knows what job fits you best and what job will take you towards fame and fortune. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I think this is also an advice that things take time. okay? And you cannot expect fast track result. So what about okay, let me pull another card. How can you help with their finances for now, Spirit? How can you help with their finances for now while they are waiting for the, or whatever it is that they are working on to bloom? How you will help their finances, Spirit? Two of Wands. I think this is saying keep going. Again, specialize. Find your niche, okay? So maybe you are torn between two career fields that you love. Choose one that you feel most passionate about, or one that you feel like you can treat it as a job. Like sometimes like I have passion for writing and for tarot, but I don't want to write as a career, like at least for now, because for me writing is a form of self-expression and building my own fantasy world. So I cannot do things like writing for companies or things like that. So that's why I choose tarot, because tarot is more like it's not as personal for me as writing, so I can do it as a job, but I still love it, okay? So yeah, specialize, and once you are laser focused on the target, then things will start to flow, okay? So that's for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below for my details. I also have a book depository wish list, so if you feel generous, I will gladly accept any deck donation, okay? Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose the Golden Tarot, this is going to be your reading on how we can resolve, or how your financial situation or your financial crisis can be resolved, okay? I swear to God, the pile 1 got 2 Hangman cards, and here you are with the Hangman card staring at you. Okay. Well, the readings usually overlap between piles. So, Spirit Guides, God, Universe, this is for those who tune in or resonate with pile 2. So, please tap me into the collective energy of those who choose pile 2. For the first card, please tell them the internal blockages that stop their flow of abundance. Internal blockages regarding finances and abundance. What is their, do they have any internal blockages? Four of Coins. I hate to say this, but yeah, this is the epitome of comfort zone in tarot. You refuse to innovate. Like, say if you have a business, you are like Nokia, okay? Instead of like Samsung, okay? You don't want to follow the, you are not adaptable, okay? So maybe a lot of you here are earth sign or fixed sign, and it's like, I'm just going by my rule book and I don't want to accept any other opinion. Or maybe you place your price too high. I mean, I'm a firm believer in always never underprice yourself, okay? but also never overprice. And when there is a situation like I imagine this as the world post-COVID with the inflation and stuff, maybe you need to be a little bit flexible in your pricing, or a little bit offer products that are more affordable. Like for example, I will use tarot reading again. You can offer mini readings in emails that is less than $10, for example, for those who cannot afford it. Okay, so like vary your products a little bit. So this is your internal blockages. Like you are not flexible, you are not I'm sorry for being blunt here, you are not following the not following the trend. That sounds wrong. It's like you have to see other opportunities and adapt accordingly to the situation. Like sometimes we have to do that, but never change the principles. Like if you are offering video readings for 30 minutes, for example, of course you have to offer a higher price. Like don't offer it like for $10 or something, but you can offer mini readings for those who cannot afford it, like something that requires less energy, like mini reading by email or something instead of by video or interactive. Yeah, something like that. Sorry. Okay. You can also offer discounts. You can offer I don't know. And if you are working and you wonder why your salary has been stagnant, like maybe you can offer to do multiple tasks or assignment, but not like too far off the left field. So something that you can still do. So if you have multiple talents, be sure to show that. Don't hide them. Don't hide them like this Four of Coins lady, because that will invite more money in. Okay, so that's the internal blockages. What is the external blockages? What is the external blockages to their money or abundance spirit for the collective who choose pile number 2 and pile number 2 only? Competition. This is why you need to be flexible, because yeah, there's a what do you call this, a rooster. Yeah, I see this as a closed town, and I'm seeing this as limitations, like inflation, something that we cannot control. And it's like the person who is most adaptable will win. Like being adaptable doesn't mean that you have to compromise your values. You just vary things a little bit, okay? Vary things a little bit. Like if, for example, I will use tarot reading again. If you just all this time you only use YouTube as your platform, consider using Instagram as well. You know, just stay on top of the competition. Be creative, yeah. Be creative and don't be so boxed in. Okay, think out of the box. Yes, that's it. Alright. Okay. So that is pretty straightforward. Now I'm just going to ask what should you do to remove these internal blockages? I already said so. I already answer that question, but let's see. How do you remove the internal blockages? How can pile number one remove these internal blockages of the Four of Coins so that they can get more? The Devil and the Ace of Swords. Be unconventional, okay? Be unconventional. I think the Devil here doesn't mean something bad. It means be a little bit more passionate and innovative, okay? Like, for example, you don't like... okay, this will seem to contradict the message that I have for pile number two. Sorry, pile number one. But if you always offer okay, I'm using tarot reading example again. If you always offer, okay, let's not use tarot reading. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Let's put it this way. You have many talents, but you prefer to work office jobs. And now, for some reason, your office job doesn't support you so much anymore, or you are forced to leave your job and you want to try something new, but there are lots of competition. Now you have to let your inner demon out, okay? So if all this time you think that you can only succeed in working 9 to 5, try something completely new that you know you can do and you love to do. Because the Devil is like fire, passion here. Like embodying the energy of the demon. Let your inner demon out. So, for example, you can do TikToks. You can be a YouTuber. You can be a gamer. You can if you have a good voice, you can try singing cover songs and upload them on YouTube. Things like that. Things that may be scary because you never tried to do them before, but which you know is inside of you. See the butterfly there? Get out of your cocoon, okay? Get out of your cocoon. Otherwise, you won't win the competition. Because if you stay in... I think you some of you probably have been struggling to get another 9 to 5 job because maybe the market is saturated with people who have similar skills, the same level of skills. So explore your other passion and try something that you are particularly attached to. Like if you love singing so much, try that one. Share your gift to the public. Be innovative, okay? And even if you want to, if you still want to work in an office, try a position that is different from your previous one, but still within your pool of skills, okay? And go all into it. Give it all your effort, all your passion. Pour all of your passion into your applications, because people will see that you are not only skilled in this, but you are also passionate about it, okay? So don't just go with the same old. Revamp your CV and list all the skills that you have never really tried before, but which you know you can do. That will increase your value above the competition, okay? So the more you let loose and let your inner demon out, and not afraid to try new things, aka the new things, not that you hate, but the things that you love, I don't know, new doors will be open to you. Spirit, what doors you will open for them to make it easier for pile number 2? How you will help them with their financial constraint? How you will support and help them? They will support and help your effort. Like once you set your mind into this, once you try dipping your toes in things you'd never tried before, but which you know you have passion for, you have interest in, and you are skilled at, the universe is going to lift you up, make you stand out. Okay, yeah, this is like following your gut feeling. Okay, I don't think the devil here is something bad. The Emperor. The universe will be your guide in knowing what steps to take, and in organizing what you have to do. Page of Coins. There will be, like, if once you start doing this, there will be offers flowing in. And see the angels, that's the gift. Yeah, maybe you will work 2 jobs, even juggle more than one job. 8 of Cups, Page of Swords. So I think you will leave the comfort zone and start studying something new, and you will actually find it enjoyable. 10 of Coins. Ooh. Let me clarify this 7 of Wands as to how the universe will help you out in how they will help you in attracting abundance. Okay, what doors will be open, how they will help you in attracting abundance, how you will help them attracting abundance. Spirit, how the universe. Ooh. I don't think I will take reversal. Oh, or maybe I should. Yeah, get out of the box. Get out of the box. And I think you have been in this box because you are afraid if you get out, you will get stabbed. Not anymore. The universe will put you on a mountain. Nobody can touch you, okay? I think you are afraid that if you do something unconventional, you will be attacked by certain people who maybe have certain opinion about you. Like, say you want to go from becoming an office worker to a pole dancer. Okay, but yeah, that's all I can think of. But if your desire, if you like, the universe will not put that skill and that love for becoming a pole dancer or a dancer if they don't want you to use it. So don't give a shit of what people will say. Get out of that box, because being in that box will feel worse. Trust me. And show your inner demon. Justice. You will be rewarded. What you put out will, ooh, the sun. Okay. End of story. So just wanna ask, spoiler from the universe on their financial situation. If pile number 2 follow this advice, when they can see result. When they can see result. I forgot to do this for pile number 1. I'm sorry, pile number 1. When they can see. No. When they can see result. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Alright. 7 of Cups. Yeah. you are confused on which to choose. I think you have many talents, but it's you keep them under wraps. You don't want people to see because you are afraid of people's judgment. But this is saying that your abundance will only come if you get out of that box. I think this is also a warning that anything that looks good on the outside may not be that good on the inside. So always check with yourself what you feel is best for you. And what is best for you is something that the universe has gifted inside you. Like anything that the universe gift you with, that is something that you should put out there to the world. Okay. I don't know why. I haven't used this deck for a while, but the 5 of coins at the bottom of the deck is reverse. So you will get out of this. Financial constraint when you start doing this thing. Okay. At least you will get fame first, and then the money will follow. All right. So just one more card. Practical steps to earn money, Spirit, for pile number 2. Practical steps to earn money for pile number 2. Practical steps to earn money for pile number 2. Inner child. Branch out, pile number 2. Branch out. See, this one even has a mother and a child. Once you embrace your inner child, like being a demon, I think this demon looks more like an imp, like the naughty little fairy. So be quirky, be different. That's how you will earn your abundance. I mean, this is a world where the competition level for job, for fame and fortune is high. So you have to play your ace. Okay? The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I think this is also a way for you, if you are not sure yet what you will focus on, try dabbling in your different interests. That's why we have the 7 of Cups earlier. You need to choose. You need to choose one cup, one thing that you are most passionate about and that you will not mind to make it into a career, and then start from there. Okay? Wow. Okay, the lamp is getting darker, so let's wrap this up with a card from the what's this? The Divine Doors Oracle. Okay. A note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. See, enter into the unknown. Get out of the box. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. When you do something from your heart, the universe will take care of the rest. Like, love is the strongest foundation. If you build a career just for the money, it will not last because your heart will not be in it, and it will show in your work. Your work will be lousy. But if you truly love your job and you start doing it just because you love it and not just for the money will actually flow in because people can see that you are the best person for that job. Okay. See the garden? Yeah, the door is open. The door is open. It's up to you whether to enter it or not. Okay? Oh, but not enter it, but getting out smell the roses, and play. So that's for you, pile number 2. If this resonates, if you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below if you need personalized reading. And I also have a deck wish list, so if any of you feel generous and you feel helped by my readings, I will appreciate it. If it's not required, but I will appreciate it if you can donate one deck or two. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. So if you are drawn to this Steampunk Tarot, let's see how can you get out of your financial crisis or situation, what you can do to increase the flow of money, and how the universe is going to help lift the financial blockages. Okay, so the first question we are going to ask is the internal financial blockage. So God, universe, and the spirit guides of the collective who choose pile number 3, who are drawn to the Steampunk Tarot, please step me in to their collective energy and tell them what is the inner blockage that blocks their flow of money. What is their internal blockage that stops abundance from coming in? What is their internal blockages, spirit? Pile number 3's internal blockages. Wow, this is interesting. 9 of Pentacles. Why would that be a blockage? 6 of Wands. 7 of Swords. I would say that this pile maybe has the same energy as pile number 2, except that you are more like not actively looking and you rely more on passive income. Or maybe you are slacking, like you do something, it works, and you just keep doing the same thing, because you have the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is victory. Like, okay, you have won against the competition, which is the 5 of Wands, but then you stop there. You stop there. What about their external blockages, spirit? The second message that I got is that you probably indeed need to stop, need to pause and celebrate your success. Okay, so maybe you have reached a milestone and you think that it's not enough. You want to go straight into the 10 of Pentacles, but it's like your spirit guide says, just chill for a bit. Okay, you have just returned from battle as shown in the 6 of Wands, and now it's time to chill. And that's why probably you see less client, less money coming in. I think some of you here are entrepreneurs, self-employed. I think they want you to enjoy this time before things get busy again. So that's the second message. Okay, for others it may be you are lacking, because this one, when I split the deck, where is it again? I see the 6 of Swords. What is the damn thing again? Anyway, I see the 6 of Swords, and 6 of Swords is like an air balloon. So you may need to travel for a bit, refresh your energy. Yeah, there you go, 6 of Swords. Refresh your energy, but don't become complacent. Okay, don't become complacent. What is their external blockages? External blockages to their money. Let me clarify this. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. Some issues on working with clients, like almost like you are always at odds with their ideas, or if you work in a company, or if you are applying for a job in a company, it's like you don't like being told what to do. Like you are not a team player. But the Three of Pentacles is upright, so I don't know. It's in the blockage position though, so maybe yeah, maybe for some of you, if you want to see money come, more money, maybe you need to cooperate with other people, but I think you don't like to do that. Maybe because you are at odds, always at odds with people you work with. So that is the external blockages. So let's clarify. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles as the internal blockage. Spirit for pile number 3, for those who choose pile number 3. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles as too many cards. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why is Nine of Pentacles an internal blockage? Why is Nine of Pentacles an internal blockage? The World. Weird. Let's see if we can get another. Two of Pentacles. I'm looking for a I'm looking for a flipper. All right. Five of Swords in reverse again. Pile number 2 also got this. So yeah, for some of you, you don't like working with people. You like to work by yourself, but there's only so much you can do when you work by yourself. There's only so much you can do. And with the World here, I think this is like you have become complacent. You have reached a milestone, and like you are supposed to move to the next step, but you prefer to stay like this. Like you don't want to, you feel like you have enough money already, and it's okay to stay still for a little while. And also maybe because you are afraid of for some of you who need like I said, there are 2 messages for this group. So either you have become complacent, and it's like you don't want to get out of your comfort zone for a while, or you have accomplished a goal, a financial goal, and the universe wants you to rest and celebrate and heal from all the wounds that are caused by the people you work with. So again, 2 messages. Take what resonates, okay? Take what resonates. You will know which of those 2 messages apply to you. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles as external blockages. What is this? For pile number 3, why 3 of Queen of Swords? Okay. You bend to other people's demand a little bit too easily, Like maybe you say you offer a reading at a certain price that you believe you deserve to have, and the client asks you to lower your price, and you lower your price, and as a result it doesn't feel like a gain because you spend more energy than what you get back. The Queen of Swords is someone who knows her value and who is fair in doing their business. It's like A is A and B is B. I offer this, so I'm supposed to get this this amount of money. So this is a little bit different from pile number 2. For pile number 2, they need to be a little bit more flexible. For you, you need to be a little bit more assertive because you tend to overgive. You tend to overgive, and that's why you don't like working with people, because you know you overgive, but you are still doing it when you work with other people. So Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, exactly. You need to be a little bit more calculative and practical, okay? Oh, Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you have a good heart, but it's like unfortunately in this world sometimes you have to follow the ways of the world. Give from the heart, but charge what you are worth, okay? Same applies in your job if you are working. Yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. Know your worth. Wait, let me lower the aircon's volume. Whew, that's cold. Okay. So how can you overcome what should pile number 3 do to overcome the internal blockages to their money? Sorry, did I call you pile number 2? Maybe you should check pile number 2. Pile number 3. So for pile number 3 who vibe with the steampunk tarot, spirit, please tell them how can they resolve this inner blockage to their abundance. How can they resolve this inner wow. 4 of Cups. Four of Cups. Ah, I see. Let me clarify the Four of Cups. I think I know what it means, but let's clarify. It looks to me like this high priestess is like laughing at this guy. It's like she knows something he doesn't, or I don't know, it feels like she has this "I told you" face. All right, clarify Four of Cups. Why Four of Cups is the way to resolve these inner blockages? Okay, Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. Your heart will get you out of this complacency. So you have been, for those of you who have been complacent, you will get bored out of your mind. It's like this high priestess knows what will happen. You will get bored out of your mind. It's like you will enjoy this this comfortable, comfy situation for a little bit. You maybe you self. Oh yeah, you this group also isolate themselves. It's like they don't want to network because maybe. Why I address you as they, you don't want to network because and as such you get less like you don't get more money than what you are getting regularly because I lost my train of thought. Okay, but anyway, you isolate yourself because maybe you have been backstabbed or treated unfairly by clients or co-workers, and so you do your own thing now, and you don't want to cooperate or network or expand your market because you are afraid of getting burned. You want to, like, you have achieved something and yes, that's it, I'm going to be satisfied with it. But no, the high priestess already know that you won't be satisfied with it. Like, I still want more. Why I don't like this? I'm comfortable here, but why am I not happy? Because you are destined for something more. You are destined to probably get more fortune and fame, to upgrade from that 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, or maybe the 10 of Cups. But we are talking about finances here, so 10 of Pentacles, yes. And yeah, clarified by the 3 of Swords. I think staying in this complacency will feel worse with time than getting out and try again. Try to be assertive. I don't know, but maybe some of you here have major Libra placement in your chart, because Libra tends to, like, they want to make everybody happy, and that is like impossible because you have to draw the boundaries somewhere, and you don't like confrontation. So your inner blockage is you prefer to stay in your little bubble instead of exploring the possibilities of expanding your business or your career, because you don't want to you don't like confrontation. You don't like to be assertive. You feel like you cannot be assertive, but you have to, because this complacency will feel worse. Okay, so how do you Spirit, how the universe will resolve their external blockage, their fears, how the universe will help them, protect them, how the universe will protect them and help them to resolve these external blockages that stop the flow of abundance. So how the universe will help them with their external blockages, please, Spirit. Thank you. I cannot. What's this? Oh my god, this is so funny. There's no other way around this. You just have to be assertive. And with the High Priestess, I think this means that the universe will help you in mysterious way. So you have to rely on your logic and your intuition. Okay. I think some of you here, you are either you don't know when you need to be assertive and when you need to be flexible. There has to be a balance. The High Priestess is I think the yin energy. It's like you can feel a situation and how to act on it. And this is a major arcana. So your intuition plays important role. So before, okay, I said earlier that some of you here are not as assertive enough when you value your services, and that's why you always you suffer shortages in abundance, because you value your skill less than it should be. But I think this has to be like a mix. So I said in pile number 2 that sometimes you need to be flexible with your client, but you have to feel the situation first. Like if the client is a returning client and it's like they always pay you what they deserve, sometimes it's okay for you to give them a discount or something. Or if your company, say you are satisfied with what your company pays you, but you feel like you can do more and earn more, that's when you should branch out a little bit, take risks a little bit, and don't be so rigid. Okay, look at this Queen of Swords. She is willing to, this is a different, like Queen of Swords is usually like this, no one should pass. Okay, like very rigid, very it's like there is no room for negotiation. But in this Queen of Swords card, she is willing to negotiate. She is willing to accept help. She is willing to consider options. She is willing to dance with guys. But she is prepared. Like if she feels something is wrong, something is off, she will draw boundaries. So use your intuition and your logic both. And this is how the universe will help you. They will send you sign when, so if you so I said earlier that you stay in your little bubble because you don't want to work together with others or work for others because you have been hurt before, and that's because you don't know how to draw boundaries. But staying in your little bubble is not going to help. It's just going to cut your potential and what you want to achieve in your life. It will also put a strain on your finances in the long run. So you have to cautiously branch out again, try again, and this time and keep in touch with your spirit guides. Pay attention to the signs. And here's the thing, sometimes we mistake fear as intuition. So I think you also need to get a tarot reader you fight with to give you further advice on how to navigate this situation. But one thing is for sure, you need to get out there, get out there again and try working with new people, meeting new people, building connection. Just be a little bit more strategic and assertive this time, but don't be too rigid. feel every situation and watch for the red flags. Yeah, look at this bottom of the deck energy. Oh, it's for this, sorry. But yeah, the Seven of Cups is like showing how this person, I think these cups here, it's like the support from the universe, from your loved ones. It's like you are protected, you are on a safe rope. Like it's a fine it's a fine line, but it's like you are supported. So dare to reach out, dare to try again to expand and work together with other people to achieve your dream. Okay, clarify the High Priestess spirit for how the universe will help pile number 3 in removing the external blockages. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think this is saying when you work for other, don't be afraid to go out there, work with other people, build connection, but don't get too passionate, or don't rush into something. Like if you feel something a little bit off, use your logic to evaluate the terms and condition of contracts, job contracts, or anything. Don't rush into something. If you are not sure whether it's your intuition or fear speaking about the situation, take some time. Tell the people that you want to work with, I need to ponder about this for a couple of days. Can you give me some time? And then you consult, I don't know, tarot reader, spirit guide, ancestor, pray to God, pray for signs. So slow down, don't rush headlong into things, and give yourself time to reflect and to connect with your spirit guides to help you see things that you don't see. So whether it's your fear speaking or your intuition, you need time to process that. So don't rush too quickly into something, okay? Wow, 10 of Cups. I think your family and friends support you a lot, so you don't have, you don't need to be afraid of, okay? I think if you start going out there and connecting with people again, building networks, you probably will find more than money. You will find true love. The Ace of Swords. New ideas. King of Cups. Yeah, be a negotiator and be someone, involve your intuition and both your intuition and your logic, okay? Alright, let's check what other practical messages can the universe give you. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is slip on it. 2 of Cups. Ooh, so that's a bonus information. Maybe you will meet someone actually. So that is a little bit unexpected. So spirit guides. Spirit guides of pile number 3, is there a practical message or any message from the universe to assure pile number 3 about how they can resolve their financial constraint? Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine bring lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Yeah, So for the other group that needs healing, yeah, this is telling you to slow down. To slow down, but to not giving up in building connection. Okay? And I think if you need a timeout, by all means take it, so that you can connect back to your spirit guide, your ancestor, the universe, and then they will it's like you will realize that, yeah, that's why we have the Ace of Swords. I think this is not meeting someone, I think this is spending time with your loved ones, and then suddenly you will know what to do. Okay, so you need to deal with the shadows. See, the Four of Cups here has a skull there. It's the shadow thing that you don't want to look at. You are wondering why your life is so stale, like for some of you, trapped in your comfort zone or your little bubble. That's because you need healing from this Five of Swords. So you need some time off to evaluate how you do business, how you communicate with others at work, and there will be like enlightenment as to why people do your dirty. Like, is there something in you that you can is there something in you that you can improve? Maybe your communication skill, maybe your assertiveness, maybe your intuition, so that you will not get burned the second time or the third time. So a holiday will be good for you in both cases, in either cases. Slowing down will be good for you, because when you take time to rejuvenate yourself, yeah, I think for some of you, you may be drained as well, so you need some time to replenish your energy. But for others of you, you have become a little bit too complacent, because after all, we are talking about financial constraint. Okay, so there, life energy, see the brighter side of life, and be a little bit less skeptical. And it's like the universe will help you see that you can work together with people and produce something good if you know how, if you know the right way to deal with people. And in order to know the right way to deal with people, you need to connect with your intuition more, connect with the spirit more, and use your logic, your assertiveness. Be certain about what you like and you don't like, and don't be afraid to communicate it to the other party if necessary. And if you need to make an important business decision or a job related decision, don't rush, slow down, and that's how you train your intuition. Feel it and think about how you should go with it, so that you can gain a win-win solution. Okay, so I just want to know, for to close the reading, what doors will you open to pile number 3, Spirit? Universe, how you will help them, what doors you will open for them for more financial abundance. What doors will you open for them? Okay, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So again, this can mean you literally need a vacation, a time out, to reflect on what has happened and how you can increase your finances without compromising yourself. Yeah. And For the group that has become complacent, this is a sign that you should not be worried, that it will not happen. You will not make the same mistake twice, okay? Deeper, you are not finished, you are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper, the best is to come. Hold on. So I think this is saying that this is not the end. Like, if you are to go out there and work with people again, you will do better. You will do better. The same thing that hurt you will not happen twice, because you have learned. You have learned to trust your intuition, and you have learned to become more assertive. And this in itself is a work in progress. I think the universe is trying to prepare you to become an intuitive and sharp thinking business person or professional. And that's why you have to go through some unpleasant thing, so that you will know how to deal with every situation. So I think the universe will not like hand things to you, but it's like they will train you, okay? Okay, so this is this turns out not to be a discussion about financial constraint, but more like practical advice on how you can increase your finances. So maybe I need to do another reading another time. So, but yeah, that's the advice for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonate. I hope this help. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out the description box below if you have more specific questions and would like a more personalized reading. And I do have a deck wish list, so if you feel generous, I wouldn't mind a deck donation, okay? So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.